In spite of everything, we knew that emotions were running high and we wouldn't have to wait long. In fact, not too far from the bay, we found ourselves in the middle of a school of baitfish, and suddenly many sailfish appeared. What a start! There it is, there it is.
Il a touché l'espadon là, avec celle-là, la petite vif. Tu vois, ça y a un coup de rost avec ça. Tap, tap, tap. Avec ça. Ben on essaye quand même.
This morning we left early, and almost immediately we experienced strong emotions, because at about a mile out of the bay we came across some sailfish eating small schools of sardines. I started to spin and cast, but they reacted lazily. We continued with the spinning technique, but the sailfish were not interested. There are a lot of baitfish breaking the surface and a few seagulls. That means they must be small. We spotted at least 6 to 7 sailfish that every now and then came to the surface, and we could see them clearly. One of them actually emerged at a few meters from the bay.
Combien volete? Voglio prendere.
L'ho preso? No, questo mi ha buttato giù.
Eccolo lì.
Look at this. I'll catch it with a sabiki. Look, I'm so close to it. We found some schools of baitfish to catch and use, while 2 of us were trying to spot whale sharks. We were sinking some sabikis, as we are doing now, to catch some baitfish, when we bumped into a school of hungry, extra large, blue jack mackerels, which firstly attacked a metal jig, then the sabikis. We took advantage of the situation to shoot some underwater scenes. We are trying to catch some more, and we hope to find the whale shark we spotted. Speaking of which, we have to say that we can find baitfish here, thanks to whale sharks, because whale sharks act like logs, around which a large number of sardines and small fish gather. as they consider them as a meeting point, or something that can hide them from predators. What happens? Whale sharks are not predators. They dive to eat plankton. And when they do so, these fish remain unprotected. That's when bonitos, little tunnies, and other tuna fish feed on sardines. Usually underneath the whale sharks, along with tuna fish, are sharks, barracudas, and mackerels. That makes it a very interesting food chain from a diving and fishing point of view. We can catch bigger predators, or tuna fish, surface fish and the bait fish, or using jigs, metal jigs and others, at mid-water and at the bottom. Look at it! Let's look for the whale shark and let's try to dive. Now there are two more below. It seemed that they were aiming at us. We were so close and thrilled that Giordano and I forgot to shoot the scene. But it was really fascinating. It moves calmly, peacefully. It doesn't care about anything. Obviously, we annoy it when we dive to touch it. It must think, what do these guys want? Why are they bothering me? But it's more like when a tick jumps on us. Or better, on a dog. The dog starts to scratch. The shark flicks its tail and leaves. Local fishermen fish here without using GPS devices or echo sounders. They'd rather count on birds' flight paths and sea currents. That's how Eric, our guide, brought us here. And it is amazing to look at these bait fish. There are tons of them.